You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White sports fans, let's talk about Antonio Romero Romo, also known as Tony Romo, the former Cowboys quarterback who now works for CBS alongside Jim Nantz. Now, this past Sunday, Tony Romo and Jim Nantz, they were actually calling the Buccaneers game. And in that game, Tom Brady threw his 600 touchdown pass, the first QB ever to actually do that. And he ended up throwing 2 more touchdowns. So he ends up with 602 touchdown passes in his career. It was a historic accomplishment. However, when Mike Evans caught the ball, Mike Evans gave the ball away to a fan. He didn't even know that that was the 600 touchdown pass. And that ball apparently is going to the Hall of Fame. But since he actually gave the ball to a fan, the Buccaneers had to negotiate with the fan to get the ball back. And ladies and gentlemen, that fan got worked. I mean, he got next to nothing. I believe it was like a signed jersey and an autograph or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But if it was me, the Buccaneers are giving me a lot more. I'm talking about like season tickets for life, because that ball is meaningful. Okay. But Tony Romo made a comment when you can actually see the video here. We're going to show it here in a second. When the Buccaneers are negotiating with the fan to get the ball back, Tony Romo made a comment about Gisele in that. He was just joking around. It was nothing. But you know what? Today, everything anybody says is offensive to everybody, especially in the woke sports media. So guys, let's go ahead. Let's get into this. Tony Romo's crude Gisele Bündchen quip is problematic beyond tarnishing Tom Brady's historic moment. Oh boy. And this is an article here on Yahoo Sports from Shalise Manza Young. It says here, Gisele Bündchen is an incredibly accomplished woman, and in many parts of the world, she is more well-known and recognizable than her husband. She is a stalwart environmentalist, an activist for numerous other causes, a best-selling author, businesswoman, and mother. But in an instant Sunday, she was reduced to a piece of property that should be passed around like a bowl of Halloween candy for a piece of memorabilia. Bündchen's husband is Tom Brady, as everyone knows at this point. On Sunday against the Chicago Bears, Brady did an amazing thing. He became the first quarterback in the 101-year history of the NFL to throw 600 touchdown passes in the regular season. It's a record that seems inevitable when you've enjoyed the incredible run of success Brady has for over 20 seasons. And true to form, after the game, Brady credited his legions of teammates. Over 80 players can say they caught a TD pass from Brady. That's amazing, 80 players. But Mike Evans, who caught the 600 touchdown ball, was unaware of the historic moment and did what he always does when he scores: give the ball to a fan wearing his number 13 jersey. After a brief negotiation with a Buccaneers official, Brian Kennedy, the 29-year-old fan who got the ball, handed it back. The CBS cameras, of course, caught the exchange, and commentator Tony Romo offered this creepy narration on what was being said. And I'm going to play the clip here. This is crazy. It's nothing, folks. It's really nothing. So let's go ahead. Let's play this.
Great negotiations in NFL history.
Right here, he's like, we need that ball. That's 600. What? Really? So what do you want? $1 million? No.
Oh, no,
a date with Gisele. A date with Gisele, and I'm in. Tom? Okay, Tom will do it. He'll allow it. One time, you got it.
You see? That was nothing. That was nothing. Says a date with Gisele, and I'm in. Romo said, pretending to be the fan. Okay, Tom, I'll do it. One more time. You got it. Romo continues, now voicing the Bucs official. That was pretty much it. And that was enough to trigger the woke sports media. That was it. This was nothing, black and white sports fans. Nothing. I mean, people in the media They can't take a joke. They can't take a joke whatsoever. Now, did you guys actually hear this when Tom Brady threw his 600 touchdown pass? If you did, I'm pretty sure you're not offended by this. But to the woke sports media, everything has to be offensive. Tom Brady never said anything about it either, because I'm pretty sure that Tom Brady was not triggered. I don't know what it is about this generation of people where every single thing is offensive, but this is the way woke people think. If they can't be offended by something, they will find something to be offended about. This is nothing. This is ridiculous. It's nothing. What else can I really say about it? That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, were you offended that Tom Brady, when he threw his touchdown pass, Tony Romo actually said, how about a date with Gisele to get the ball back? It's nothing. It's really, really nothing. But like I said, everything has to be offensive. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.